Hello, welcome to my detailed Ironman startup guide. In this guide, I will show exactly how to unlock tiers of guthix as efficiently as possible from a fresh Ironman account. The point of this guide is to go from start to finish through mostly questing while staying low combat. For 10 HP pures, hardcore Ironman, and ultimate Ironman, I will state alternative and safer approaches to achieve specific objectives. I will also include a separate inventory for Ultimate Ironman due to their bank restrictions. For reference, red equals Ultimate Ironman inventory, yellow equals required/important recently picked up items for Ironman, gray equals the same for Ultimate Ironman, and blue equals dropped/banked items. I will also include a map indicating future destinations with a red circle or numbers. Note, some quests will only be partially completed because they give combat/HP levels. This is because you take less damage when doing Wintertod at lower HP levels. Having a lower combat is also an advantage while hunting black chinchompas, allowing you to be attacked a lot less in 32 Wilderness. That's everything, let's get on with the guide. Before we start, your inventory should consist of the following items: a bucket, empty pot, a bread, shrimp, mind runes, and air runes. Bank everything else. Ultimate Ironman will have to drop their air runes and equip their bronze arrows for extra inventory space. Circled in red, labeled 1, left click Paul, select armor, equip the helm, and destroy the other 2 pieces. Circled in red, labeled 2, drop your air and mind runes, left click the mage tutor, claim runes while standing on a different tile than where you dropped them, then pick back up your runes. Talk to Fred the farmer, north of Lumbridge, select options 1, 1, 1, then 1 for a 4th time. Talk to Veronica, in Draenor Manor, select options 1. Talk to Professor Odenstein on the 2nd or top floor of Draenor Manor. Select options 1, then 2. On the 1st floor, pick up the fish food. Note, items are marked by a red dot on the minimap. On the main floor, pick up the poison. On the west side of the manor, search the bookcases to gain access to the stairs leading to the basement. Pull the lever in the order described by the map, now on screen, and pick up an oil can. Climb up 1 floor to the main floor, pull the lever to exit the room. The main door is locked, so head to the eastern side of the manor and pick up a spade and some shears. Exit the manor. The pressure gauge is located on the southwestern corner of the manor area. Use the poison on the fish food, then use that on the fountain. Search the fountain to get a pressure gauge. The key is located on the western side of the manor. Use the spade on the compost mound to get a key. Enter the Draenor Manor. Next to the stairs on the main floor of the manor, use the key on the door and grab a rubber tube. On the 2nd or top floor of the Draenor Manor, talk to Professor Odenstein to finish the quest. Drop the spade, fish food, poison, and key for inventory space. Pick up some grain in Area 1 and make flour in Area 2, circled red on the map. Shear 20 sheep in the area circled red. Drop your shears, they are no longer useful. East of Lumbridge, in Area 1, use a bucket on the dairy cow to get milk. In Area 2, pick up an egg. Circled in red, labeled 1, is the kebab seller. Make sure you have at least 3 food since we will be doing the security stronghold later on. Circled in red, labeled 2, is the scimitar shop, in case you want to upgrade your weapon while you're here. Recall to Lumbridge. On the 2nd floor of Lumbridge Castle, grab 20 wool, 1 flour, 1 bucket of milk, and an egg. from Lumbridge Bank. On the first floor of Lumbridge Castle, talk to Duke Horatio, select option 1, then 1 again. South of the Duke, spin your wool into balls of wool. Go down 1 floor, in the Lumbridge kitchen, talk to the cook, select options 1, 1, then 4. Talk to the cook again to finish cook's assistant. Talk to Fred the farmer to finish sheep shearer. Talk to Father Eric in Lumbridge Church, select options 3, then 1. Talk to Father Ernie in the house between Lumbridge and the Wizard's Tower, select options 2, then 1. If you want a second Ghost Speak amulet, you can drop the first one and select option 3, since these amulets are used in many quests. Talk to Cedrador in the basement of the Wizard's Tower, select options 3, 1, and 1. West of Draenor, head to Betty's Magic Shop in Port Sarim, buy a wizard's hat and an Eye of Newt. Note, if you want to keep your combat and HP level low for doing Black Chinchompa hunting and Winter Todd more efficiently, you will be skipping Witch's Potion. Therefore, you will only need 3 red berries and 2 onions. South of Betty's Magic Shop, buy 3 red berries by hopping between worlds at Port Sarim's food shop. Those doing Witch's Potion, head south near the church, kill a rat, then pick up the raw rat meat. Everyone should now pick up a spade, circled in red in the center of Remington Mine. Pick up 3 onions and the location circled red on screen. Those doing Witch's Potion can run south to the quest symbol and talk to Hetty. Select option 1 and 1. In the building north of Hetty, use your rat meat on the range twice to burn it. West of Hetty, kill a rat to get a rat's tail. Talk to Hetty, then drink from the cauldron to finish the quest. Head north to Falador, talk to Winston the gardener, select options 1, then 4. Head to Falador Castle, talk to the squire in Falador Castle, select options 1, 2, 1, then 1. Bank in Western Falador, get some food. Finish the 10k from the security stronghold using the map on screen. Alternatively, you can click on the link in the description below for a detailed stronghold security walkthrough. Head east, talk to Juliet on the 2nd floor of the building west of the Western Varrock Bank. Select options 1 and 1. Buy a Staff of Air from Zaf in the building west of Varrock Center. Note, Ultimate Iron Man should not start Demon Slayer in the following steps due to their limited inventory space. Talk to Gypsy Heiress, south of Zaf's staff shop. Select options 1, 2, and 3. After the cutscene, select options 4 and 5. Talk to Romeo in the Varrock General Store. Select options 4. South of Varrock East Bank, at the Rune Shop, buy 300 Mind and 200 Water Runes from Aubrey. Talk to Aubrey twice, select options 3 to get some notes. Talk to Father Lawrence and the northmost Varrock Church. Finish the conversation. Talk to the Apothecary southwest of Varrock Center. Select options 3, 1, and 4. Pick some Kurvana berries southeast of the southmost Varrock Church. Talk to the Apothecary again. Select options 3 and 1. Return to Juliet in the 2nd floor of the building west of the West Varrock Bank. Finish the conversation. Return to Romeo and the Varrock General Store to finish the quest. Talk to Sir Paizen on the 1st floor of the eastern part of Varrock Castle. Select options 3, 1, 1, 1, 1 for a fourth time, 3, and 3. On the main floor, north center part of Varrock Castle, talk to Raldo, select options 4. On the top floor, northwestern corner of Varrock Castle, talk to Captain Roven, select options 3, 1, 2, 2, 2 for a third time, 1, 2, and 1. Head to the northeastern corner of Varrock Castle, circled red, labeled 1, 2, and 3. On the first floor, pick up the bucket. On the main floor, fill the bucket with water and use it on the drain outside. Climb down the manhole east of Varrock Castle. At the end of the northwestern path, pick up Sir Pison's key from the mud patch. Bank all your items. In the wilderness, pick up 2 iron bars in the location circled red on this map. Also pick up 25 bones in the wilderness location circled red on this map. Recall to Lumbridge on the second floor of Lumbridge Castle. Bank your inventory and gear. Set up your inventory like this with your Ghostspeak amulet equipped. Near the Lumbridge Church, go to Bob's Axe Shop, buy an iron and a steel axe. Equip your iron axe for inventory space. South of Lumbridge Church, search the coffin, talk to the Restless Ghost, select option 1. On the second floor of Wizard's Tower, talk to Wizard Taborn twice, select options 3, 3, and 2. In the Wizard's Tower basement, talk to Cedrador, finish the conversation to finish Rune Mystery Quest. On the eastern side of the Wizard's Tower basement, search the altar to find a skull. Note, Ultimate Iron Man can pick up another tinderbox by talking to the wise old man and searching the bookcase circled red on screen, before doing the following steps. In Draenor, talk to Aggie to make you a red, yellow, and blue dye. Use the red dye on the yellow dye to get an orange dye. In the center of Draenor Square, trade Diango, buy a Chronicle book, and some Chronicle teleports. In the location circled red on screen, get 50 fire making by cutting logs. Start with regular and oak logs in the locations circled 1 and 2, and then move on to willows in area 3. In Goblin Village, located north of Flolador, talk to one of the Goblin Generals, select option 3 and 3. Pick up the 3 Goblin males in the locations circled red on screen. Dye the Goblin males orange, blue, and leave the last one brown. Use the Goblin male in the following order on the Goblin Generals: orange, blue, and brown to finish the quest. Chronicle book teleport to the Champions Guild. Talk to Sir Pison in Varrock Castle to get the Silverlight. Bank your Silverlight and Skull from Restless Ghost. You can now complete these quests at any time you want once you've taken care of your low combat, low HP skills. A few notes for Ultimate Iron Man. Ultimate Iron Man should recall to Lumbridge and hand in their skull for Restless Ghost, as it is not practical for them to hunt Black Chinchompas at any time. As previously stated, Ultimate Iron Man should not have started Demon Slayer due to limited inventory space. Your inventory should now look like this: Mind Runes, Water Runes, Coins, Spade, Gold Bar, Steel Axe, those 6 items, having your Air Staff, Bronze Arrows, Wizard's Hat, Chronicle Book equipped. That is all for part 1 of my Iron Man Efficiency Guide. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching my Iron Man Startup Guide. Leave a like if you found this guide helpful, or comment if you have any questions or suggestions. And of course, good luck on your Iron Man.